Oh, we're going up again.
Like I was telling Krim, yeah, you know, it's going up again. I'm hitting my, and I said hitting my table, or hitting my head on my table because I'm freaking out. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's a good thing that's going up again. Because that means hopefully we get views, and that means I'll be happy someday. Anyways, moving on. Back to the case. Hey, shut up, I'm a cop. I can do whatever I want. Look at all 2018. Get on my way. I'm a cop. I'm on the beat. I'm a cop on the beat. 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 Cop on that beat. Cop on the beat.
You guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh my gosh, they just got out of their cars. Oh god. Alright, let's do this. Where's the shotgun? There's the shotgun. Get killed, son. There's one more.
Try for the front door.
Headshot.
Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
I'm using the cover.
We don't know how
I dropped the
you're
gun.
in there. Take
How do I
it
pick up the
slow.
gun?
Back up
I got the gun.
soon.
I'm moving in.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
LAPD.
The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Okay. I guess we're not going then.
I got you covered.
Where is he? You're shooting a wall for me, man. I think you're going a bit crazy there. Oh! Ah, they got me. I think they got me. Ah, God.
Go, hold it.
You're not holding it very well, man. I got one. Come on, peek. Peek. Ah, there we go.
Stay down.
Wait for him to pop up again. And I shoot him in the back.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
I'm the best.
Should be all clear.
I'm the best cop ever. Come on. I'm the best cop ever.
Lieutenant
Of course
Hopkins
I got
says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph.
It's okay, Ralph.
You did well in there.
You did well in there. I mean,
Glad
you
you
didn't
had
really
my
do
back.
anything. But
Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Too bad I'm going to leave you in a few days. Shoot and kill a total of 100 bad guys? Great. I kill like...
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah. Of course. Doesn't it like take 3 missions?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. 2 guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Alright, why do I have to do this?
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
LAPD! Well, I'll screw you first, man.
Watch it!
He's hiding in the alley!
I can see him. Get back over here, you bastard. And you see my cop. My cop.
Powers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
How is Mario getting faster than me?
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You might hit me, man.
I don't want to do this,
Ah, shoot.
Wendell.
Hold on, wait. Oops. Kind of messed up there for a
Get
second.
down from there right now.
What do you mean get down from there? He has no reason to.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Ah, there he is. Get back over here. Get back over here.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
You're going back inside. You son of a cop.
I've done my time.
No, you haven't. You had
It's
2 days
over,
left, you
Bowers.
bastard.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Well, I'm gonna screw you twice then. Get over here. Ow. I hurt my legs.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
There's nowhere to run. Alright, let's do this.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Wow, you sound like a rapist. Oh. Ah. Come on.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Ow! You hurt my hat. That's not cool. Get punched in the face. You bastard. Grapple attack. Get thrown on the ground. And Batman.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Well, something like that. I was in the army. That was sad.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Man, that dude's neck. That man's neck is messed up, man. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Walking down
The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Oh god.
This could be the one, Cole.
Oh my god. I gotta get in there. Alright, what happened here?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
But I'm afraid he's dead. Like, it's been like, what, 2 seconds? But
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
30 seconds.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All
Is
right.
somebody gonna tell us what the hell's
Broad
going on?
daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Let's see what
Everybody
this guy
stay back.
has.
Let us do our job.
Let's unzip his pants. Oh wait, no, the wrong thing. Banco, 14. Name, apartment, pearl earrings. Retail price is $52.50, and no tax. The total payments made. Probably.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
And does this mean multiple owners? Payments made? Oh, that doesn't really help me. Well, I mean, it tells me the names and the reason, but... Check the arm here. Doesn't seem to be a married man on this side. Check his other side here. Nothing. Check his arm. Married man. No, single.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Nothing to the head. Oh, he was coughing up blood. The internal injuries, and he got shot twice. Okay, so now we're just repeating ourselves here. Okay. Alright. So we know of two shots.
Straight to hell.
We got motive.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless the guy unloaded. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3 shots look to be, so where are the other 2? There's still one left in the chamber. Unless it's a 5-shooter.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Right. You're right.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
I am working, lady.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full.
Can you shut up? I'm doing my job. Wait, the trash can. I remember now. No.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I guess I'll go there after this then. Alright, so now we question the witness, right? Because I think I looked everywhere. Because yeah, it's 3 shots so far as I can see. And there's still 2 there, and there's... Well... That means there's more bullets in the chamber.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'm a police officer. You can't help
I'm
me.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
That just happened.
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis.
I got bull crap! She's lying! Sorry. Eyewitness account. Eyewitness account.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Accuse the witness of lying. Wait. Notebook. Can I... Isn't there a transcript I can use? Let's see. Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss? I look around the shops... Wait. I look around the shops at lunch. I was in the store when Mr. Gage, my boss, burst in, yelling that I'm late on my lunch. And? We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall. What? forgot which answer it was for this. Because she looks like she's kind of dodging the question. I mean, I could doubt her. Let's see, hold on. Is there anything we can prove her against? She didn't say how many shots there were. Does it tell you that you have to say that she's lying? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not using the hints thing because I'm going to use that for when it's difficult. I'm just looking up, like, if I have to actually... I remember doing this, but I don't remember, like, what way it goes. First person. Oh, no, I mean, no. First interrogation.
Why are you just staring at me like that?
I'm not. I'm looking at my
notebook.
notebook.
I've done nothing wrong.
Shut up. I'm looking at my notebook. I'm not gonna look at the other answers. I'm just gonna make sure that, like, because I don't know if, like, the game was actually telling me to say lie. Persons of interest, investigation, turning, getting a suspect. Can I open that? Can I open? Argument with Mr. Gage. Response, remaster, accuse. What? Bad cop? Wait, there's difference? Okay, so lie, doubt, and then lie. Okay, well that was an accident. So, lie.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Select evidence from your notebook that proves it. Fatal sidewalk shooting incident. Select. Oh, this one? It's made out to bang. Oh, that right! I forgot that's what it.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God!
Can't help.
I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr.
You little
Kalu.
fool!
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
That's only 4 shots! Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I highly doubt that, actually. Highly doubt that. Not because I actually accidentally looked at Wikipedia, but, you know, I highly doubt that.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh.
A lot of people do. It's
Why?
not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay, well, details of the shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
Bullcrap, there apparently was 4. Wait, no, 5. He's the only witness telling the truth. Select truth. Wait, am I supposed to select truth? Or weapons served. Shooting incident? Was that the one that I picked? Hold on. Give me my notebook. Wait. Murder, weapons, service. What? What? Man, I suck at this game. Details of shooting. Shooting incident. What? Oh my goodness, no. No! Wait, so am I supposed to... I say lie and then I say murder weapon? Well, hopefully this isn't wrong.
Don't lie to me. If you keep withholding information, I'm going to take you in for obstruction of justice.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best, officer. I've got nothing to hide. What makes you think different?
The murder weapon, for some odd reason.
I was scared, alright? Are you happy now? I was terrified, and the last thing on my mind was keeping count.
You gotta keep count!
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought! That's what I thought! Honestly, I thought she was telling the truth, but I didn't know how, like... Because I was confused of how the game was going.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the
Tate.
perimeter.
You all seem to be standing around.
Hey, shut up! I just did my job. Hey, a murder happened here!
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Hold on, wait a minute, I gotta pick a location. Let's go to the gun store just to make sure we get everything correct.
Next right.
Alright, here we go. So, this guy hates, you know... How's the yellow light? Oh well. Wait. Go! Go! I gotta go this way. Go! Hurry up! Oh my gosh, you're so slow! Oh my goodness. I gotta turn... Oh god. Alright, let's back up here for a second. Nice stroll. Still, people are gonna think this is the most boring part about the game is me actually doing the driving things. I thought it was Jesus for a second.
Go straight.
Oh, dude! Whoa! That was a car accident. Oh wait, I can go. Yes. That was a stop sign. Oh, that was a stop sign. Oh, that was a stop. 75.6. Wait, why are they allowed to go? There's a stop sign right there.
Stay on this road.
Okay. Staying on the road. What a lovely day. Come on, turn green. Yes! Taxi man, go! Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, what? He just disappeared in front of me. Sorry.
Take the next right.
Sorry, I broke that. I'm not gonna pay for it. What do you call me that for? Like if we're doing it in like an 80s film. I don't know. Wilson's gun store, 2:36 p.m. Hey, I need you to verify this gun.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Are you from, like, Twin Peaks?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
This was pretty much a waste of time. The only reason why this part exists... Excuse me. The only reason why this bit exists is because if you screw up, then this is a good way to tell where to go. It's like a good, like, if you're turbo at the interrogation, there's another way to do it. To get his name. I'm waiting for the light. Ah, people. There we go. I mean, I could use my siren, but it's not urgent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got out of that one. Obviously restored 2:36 p.m. So no time was wasted. I think. I don't know. Go back to the footage and check.
Officer.
Hey, you.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
No, I'm interested in arresting
Officer
you.
Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is
no.
out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Come on, run. Start running. Start running.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I knew it.
Cole, go!
Come on.
Hurry, officer. He's getting away.
Yeah, I can see that, man. I will use my gun if I have to.
Kalu! Get back here!
It's better not to. Otherwise, I will,
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time, honey.
I don't make root to the lady.
Shoot the creep!
I'm not gonna shoot him. Go
Too
for a
late,
tackle.
Kalu!
Come on, let's go for a tackle.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
Does it come with fried tomatoes? Oh my gosh. I wanted to shoot him in the leg, but I got arrested for this last time.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
You realize how far I have to run?
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
Stop or I will shoot!
Yeah. I didn't think about to do that.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Now get your sorry tushy in there.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you.
As you know.
The one you never
screwed
saw.
up like at the last
the one that
question.
keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
My marriage.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yeah, Irish.
Yes, sir. Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
Irish land.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
It's sad
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
Whoa.
Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
I can do it.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Mm-hmm.
A motive,
Mm-hmm.
opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
hard evidence,
Mm-hmm.
and best of all, a confession.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Mm.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Pissing my pants, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance.
What?
Don't fail me.
Grimsha just told me you don't know how driving works. Come on! I drive at my best.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer,
A
you
lawyer
bastard.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to
get
pay
arrested.
for that.
Alright, let's start with the argument with Gage first. Was it about women? Was it about sex? Was it about drugs? What was it about? Candy canes?
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You own the gun! Oh God, I'm bloated. Too many hamburgers today.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
I got the gun! This is your gun, you own the gun. Hold on, wait.
You got nothing, boy chick.
How is that incorrect?
You're gonna be laughed right out of court.
That's his gun. Oh my.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you
Oh my goodness.
run around in circles.
Hold on.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Alright, back to...
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back
Oh my goodness, yes.
to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I can use the girl's evidence because she said that he was at the crime scene and killed him. Yes, why didn't I think about that? Because the gun still connects him, but it doesn't say that he was exactly there. But it was still his
You
gun.
shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
But that girl told me everything. Hold on, what was it? Oh yeah.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
What do you think about that?
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber,
Yeah.
Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone.
Okay.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Okay. Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, let's go through our notebook here. Religious motive. Also a relation between Kalu and... can I use that as evidence? I can't use as evidence. I might have to just doubt him. Do I doubt him? I think I have to doubt him.
Yes. Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Why did you do it?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Kind of stupid to do it in public. You know, at least do it with your wife.
Masterfully done, Officer
I know,
Phelps.
right? Not a single mistake right
It
there.
is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young
Eating
Phelps.
chocolates by
The
myself.
department
and
needs
salad.
heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering
I didn't
justice.
mess up once at all.
Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Wait, 2 suits or 3 suits? What if I want to be a bit ballsy? Maybe maybe 1 suit. You know, maybe if I just like steamroll them every day. You know? I passed. It's like you passed. I mean, you didn't do great, but you passed. A driver's seat. Isn't that my partner's face? Why does he get his face on there and not me? Here at the old station.